You live.
Hey, you on Instagram too, let me know. They're live now.
Actually, I'm gonna see if my phone will pick up because actually I tried to log into my Instagram and they have to do all this verification. I'm just telling them.
Tell them about just go for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Just go for 5 minutes on there. We got a viewer already.
Where on YouTube?
YouTube.
Alright, what's up, guys? Hi, guys. It's Terran. I know it's been a minute. I was just thinking how I've not been on Instagram Live in a long time. But I actually haven't even been on any of the lives, but today I'm actually coming back to YouTube Live and also getting back on here. I don't know if some of you guys know, but I was in a car accident earlier in March. So I've just been recovering from that and now feeling back good. It's been about a month now, so feeling back better to just come on and talk about even. Today we're going to be talking about sea moss and aloe soap, and per usual with our live, we're going to be doing a giveaway. So we'll be giving away sea moss and aloe soap. I know it's limited edition, only here for a time in the season. So if you are not already on YouTube, go add us on there and check out the live that we're about to do on there. I'm not going to be long. It'll probably be about 15-20 minutes at the max. You guys can come on there, ask any questions that you have, interact with us on there, and yeah, hopefully I'll be seeing you guys on there pretty soon. I'm gonna let some more people come and join. I guess I know the live is just starting, but I'll just let everybody know that we'll be on YouTube Live right now. You guys can go ahead and switch on over to there if you have the time, and you can check us out on YouTube. And we're getting ready to talk about sea moss and aloe soap today. Right now for a limited time and season. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that, and I just need y'all to join and be here with me. So just wanted to tell y'all over here on Instagram, so y'all can go check us out over on YouTube. Okay. All right. I'll see y'all soon. I ain't putting no lip gloss on or nothing. I'm just about to be on here raw. Not raw. Don't, you said don't do it for some lip gloss on?
No, yeah, don't miss it.
Oh.
Yes.
Wait, it's all the way in the thing. I think he already started the live, so it is what it is. I'm out here. I'm out here. Let me. Actually, you know what? There's one right here. Hopefully, then nobody used it. I don't know. Oh yeah, everybody used it. Here we go. When you always got a little skincare. Yep. It's a live one.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Okay. Is it people on it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
How many people you got?
6.
Oh. Hey y'all, welcome. Welcome. Thank y'all for joining us on YouTube Live. Yes, I was just on my bad, y'all. I just did like a clap to my hand and realized that my hands was ashy. So I was like, let me put on a little something. See, when you just always got a little product somewhere everywhere. This is the facial serum that I'm putting on my hands, but oil is oil. It's gonna moisturize. It's gonna hydrate, regardless. So, and it smells so good. I'm using a Javelin and Geranium right now. But y'all see what we have out in front of us right now. We are going to be talking about the sea moss and aloe bar soap. Again, y'all, thank y'all for joining today.
One second. Sorry, guys. Just want to ask for thumbs up if you can hear us. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear us. Thumbs up in the chat if you can hear us. Let me get a thumbs up if the audio was good, guys. Thumbs up in the chat if you can hear us. We got 10 people in here.
Hey, welcome in.
Just a couple. Just a couple. Yep. We got a thumbs up. Let's go. All right, here you go, Terran. This is gonna be for you. You ain't gotta hold it. You can just hold it.
Oh. All right, there you go. Because I already went on live. All right, so I'm good to go? Okay. Well, thank you guys again for joining the Instagram Live. If y'all have been joining for the past month, then y'all will know that I have not been on here for the past month. So it is my first time back, and I'm so excited. I definitely missed, just being on the lives, interacting with you guys, and talking about the product. Just talking about all the different products that we have. As y'all know, as some of y'all may know, I am the co-founder of Urban Eden, and I create a lot of the products on the line, the majority of all the products on the line. I create them. And so everything is always curated. A lot of our products are ingredient led. So it's whatever ingredients like feel good to me at that time. And I'm also very much so like a seasonal type of person. So you'll see in our limited edition drops that a lot of the ingredients that we choose to use are seasonal ingredients and ingredients that are great for that season. And right now, we are bringing back our sea moss and aloe soap. This one has been backed by popular demand. That's the one thing I love about the limited edition is that you guys give us a chance to see what different ingredients and products that you love from us. And most of the time with the limited edition, they do just so well that, we've pinpointed some that are just extremely popular, and you'll more than likely be seeing those in their designated seasons as well. So right now it is time for sea moss and aloe. We are off the frankincense and myrrh train for right now. We'll be back to that in the winter, but for right now it's all about sea moss and aloe. And one thing that we know, I think, like, even when I was thinking about this soap, I've dibbled and dabbled with sea moss, taking sea moss internally, making the gel myself with sea moss. And you can use it on your face, like the raw gel on your face, like a mask that'll help to pour nutrients into your skin, and also to help hydrate and soothe the skin on the outside. And also, we know from eating sea moss that you get to retain a lot of the minerals that come with sea moss. So it was really kind of like a no-brainer, like, okay, well, I want to put this in a bar soap, so that we are, and honestly, even that goes back from my very first bar of soap that I made, was realizing that you could put herbs and essential oils into a bar soap and be able to take a shower with this daily and be able to get the benefits of those herbs and essential oils daily. Now, when it comes to sea moss and aloe, it's actually an unscented soap. And it was crazy because even when I was coming up with this soap, I knew sea moss and aloe together, this was going to be a nice, nourishing, hydrating soap. But then I was like, what kind of scent do I put in there that really kind of gives like that ocean, sea, summer, spring type of vibe? And I really couldn't come up with anything. And I was talking to my warehouse manager here, and I was like, I can't come up with an essential oil to put into it. And she was like, why don't you just keep it unscented? Because sea moss and aloe is already good enough ingredients by itself. It's already power packed enough. Like, you really don't even necessarily need an essential oil in there. It would really just more so be for the scent. And I mean, essential oils have therapeutic benefits, but it was more so like what goes for the scent. So this is unscented. I'm about to actually just smell it right quick. And it still smells good. Even the good thing about soap, even when it's unscented, it just has that nice, clean smell. Like, we all know how soap smells, and that's what sea moss and aloe gives with the scent. It's just nice, light, and refreshing. So let's talk about the ingredients that we have in here. So yes, sea moss. Sea moss is all the rave right now, and I was like, while we're learning so much about sea moss and the benefits of it, it should definitely be in a soap. So sea moss in particular has around 92 of the 101 minerals that our bodies need to help with immunity, to help with skin health, just in general, to help us fully function and be optimal in health. Some of the minerals that it contains are like zinc, potassium, magnesium. These different minerals can help to just absorb into the skin. They can help to increase collagen production. They can help with the skin elasticity as well. Just also helps with like any type of like irritated skin. It just nourishes, it goes deep into the pores and nourishes the skin, and just helps the skin to feel at its best, pretty much, especially if you're dealing with like eczema, psoriasis, dry skin. It can help to reduce any of the irritations and the dryness that you feel from those irritated skin conditions. So I highly recommend this for sensitive skin in general, because sensitive skin, most of the time you're dealing with redness, which that's where sea moss is also good for that, but then that's also where aloe comes in at. Aloe is, we all know, a lot of us know the aloe vera plant. It can help with burns. It helps with cuts. It grows in a plant. It's a gel, so it's nice and soothing, especially as the weather is warming up. Just having something that's cooling and gentle on the skin is like a must-have for right about now. So, aloe vera can just help to reduce irritations. It can help to reduce redness that is caused by different irritations, and even just being like overly exposed to the sun. It can help reduce that. And aloe vera is known as a natural anti-inflammatory, so it helps with any inflammation that is, external, or even can help with internal inflammation as well. So just applying, sea moss in a mask or using it in a soap like this can help to, reduce inflammation, reduce redness, and reduce irritation. So sea moss is going to be that factor that deeply nourishes the skin, and aloe vera is going to be the factor that helps to hydrate and moisturize the skin. So a lot of people report after using this soap that it's just nice and smooth feeling. Your skin feels nice and hydrated. Even using this bar soap, we use sea moss powder and also aloe vera gel in here. So using the both of those just has your skin feeling like nice and hydrated, and it feels restored, and it feels soothed. And if you have normal skin and you really don't even have too much going on, just still getting those nutrients that come into this soap. Again, mentioning the zinc, potassium, selenium, magnesium. It's just a lot of different nutrients. Like, it's just nutrient dense, and a lot of those things are what our skin needs to be at its top health as well. So this soap can also help to detox the skin. Now is the time for like detoxing. You guys are going to see with some of our product offerings that we're doing for this season that it's a heavy focus on detox, because we're coming up out of the winter season where, even psychologically and emotionally, you probably felt like this, like damper, and what they call it, the winter blues. And your skin can also go through the winter blues as well. It's combating, this winter dryness, and your skin is super dry, it's feeling cold. And to come out and have something that's going to replenish your skin, help you feel nourished, and help you feel restored, that's what you're going to find right here in the sea moss and aloe bar. Together, sea moss and aloe, like, honestly, just when I think about this soap, you see the color of the label is blue. It just gives hydration. It just makes you think that it's going to be like soothing, and it's also softening to the skin. So this right here is what your skin needs. This bar soap you can also use on your face, and you can use it full body. So depending on how you want to use it, you can use it face and full body. It also feels silky and luxurious on the skin. So one thing that I found is, like, a lot of the soaps that we have that are unscented are actually like some of my favorites. They lather up well. They feel extremely good on the skin. And they don't always need essential oils, even though essential oils have those therapeutic benefits to them. Really just putting those ingredients into the soap, you can really see results from using this. And this is a soap that you can use daily. Also, once you use the soap, it's also recommended that you use, we're coming out of body butter season, but if you have some body butters that you're stocked up on, use those body butters, body oils for sure. You can use our unscented body oils. You can use our unscented body butter. With using like the sea moss and aloe, which is gentle, soothing, and cleansing for the skin, chamomile and calendula body butter or body oil is a nice pairing with this, because it's something that's unscented, and then chamomile and calendula are both gentle and soothing herbs. So highly recommend this if you deal with sensitive skin and you really don't want to deal with like any fragrance whatsoever. You already like probably internally taking sea moss. Get something for your skin, okay? Get that bar soap for your skin. Sea moss and soap. Sea moss and soap, it just goes together. Okay, it goes together. Sea moss and bar soap. Like I should have been thought of this, but again, the first time we introduced it was last year, and then of course we have it again this year. And if you guys don't want to take my word for it, because I'm just, I make the soap, and of course I look into all of the ingredients and know what ingredients are good for the skin. But if you don't want to take my word for it, I'm actually going to share some reviews from the website, and you can always go to the website yourself and look up. As soon as you go to the website, you'll see sea moss and aloe soap bar right there on the front. But I wanted to share some reviews with you guys from other consumers who have used this bar soap as well. So let's see, we have somebody, and we have very recent reviews, as recent as February. Somebody said, good stuff here. I'm anticipating the return of the sea moss soap. It was perfect for my skin. It has a light scent, and post shower, my skin is so soft. And she uses the body butter too. She says she used all the soaps for years now, and she has her favorite for sure, and she just recommends others to find their own. Somebody else left a comment. I'll actually read like the ones that were from this year because it's just a few. Somebody said, I ordered some in anticipation to try it, but it was sold out while being fulfilled. But I give a big shout out to the Urban Eating team. Okay, so that one wasn't even about the soap. Let me see. Okay, so that was it. Somebody said, nearly 8 months later, and I finally used this. Had a little scent to it, but lathered up all nice and creamy, making my skin feel soft afterwards. It pairs well with the unscented body butter. Will purchase again whenever it's back on the market. So that's the thing with the limited edition. People are anticipating it. So if you got to use it last year, then you already know for yourself and firsthand how this soap feels, how good it makes your skin feel. And even you can hear in both of those reviews that people were talking about how it was lightly scented. Even though it does not have any added scent to it, soap just smells good. Like, soap just gonna smell clean. It's gonna make your shower more elevated. And so, again, using this sea moss and aloe is just going to have your shower on 10,000, okay? It's going to have your shower on 10,000. Again, sea moss has tons of minerals, guys. Aloe is an OG in the herbalism community, in the natural healing community, because aloe is just well known to just be all around healing for the skin, no matter your skin type. If you're dealing with a burn, again, you could use it. Irritated skin, you could use it. This is good for those dealing with eczema, psoriasis, and dry skin. And even if you say that you have sensitive skin and your skin doesn't do well with a lot of scents, then try our unscented limited edition version. So yes, that's all I have for you guys today. Because sea moss and aloe, even though it's packed with a bunch of nutrients and it's hydrating, like it's a simple soap. It's a nice, simple healing, and I think that's sometimes what we want. We don't need the healing and us, treating our skin well. It doesn't have to be complex. It could be a nice, simple situation, a nice, simple routine. Use the bar soap, use the body butter. You're washed and you're moisturized, and you're good to go for the day. Skin feeling good. So that's all I got today on the sea moss and aloe soap. And don't forget, of course, we use our natural bases that we put in here. I'm trying to make sure I cover all the bases, but just don't forget that our bases that we use in our soap always are coconut oil, palm oil, and shea butter. So those are going to give you those. That's going to also add to the nourishing and the hydration to your skin. So nice plant-based soap. That's good for you. Excuse me. So now it is time.
Wait, hold on. We got some comments. We got some questions.
Okay.
So before we get into the good stuff, we got really one question.
Okay.
Well, two questions. The life said, "Where's the baby?"
Oh, she's doing just fine. She's actually with Quentin right now while I'm doing a live. I still look at her as a baby, but honestly, she's very much in toddler mode. Like, yeah, she is defiant and running us up and down. So right now she's with her dada.
No, for sure. All right, we got a Jocelyn Lewis.
Mm-hmm. Cousin.
Is the sea moss and aloe good for acne?
Yes, I would say that the sea moss and aloe is good for acne. Again, it has a bunch of nutrients in it, so you could use this face and full body. It's more so recommended for like eczema, psoriasis, and sensitive skin, but honestly, I would give it a try for acne too. Because again, you could even use, like I said, a sea moss mask on the face. It would help with acne. Sea moss does also have the ability to help to like tighten up the skin and to balance the skin out. So I would honestly say if you're dealing with really any conditions, any skin conditions, that to give sea moss and aloe a try. Again, everybody's skin is different, and also I don't know if the acne might be attributed to like hormonal acne, so I don't want to give you a guarantee. I would recommend using the sea moss and aloe soap, but again, I don't know if the acne is due to if it's due to hormonal or if it might be bacterial, but this can just definitely help to restore the skin, and I would think that it would help to like reduce any blackheads. Again, it's moisturizing on its own, or you can use a light moisturizer after that as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. Just a few comments from Chris Harper. What's up, Chris?
Hey, Chris.
Glad to see the sea moss and aloe is back. Another one of my favorites.
Yes, it's definitely the bomb. I'm gonna have to take me a bar home.
Right, and then she followed up with sea moss is just a fresh smell to me. It's so lovely and very sudsy.
Yes.
I never used it, so I don't know.
What, you never used the sea moss?
I never used sea moss and aloe. So.
Oh yeah, you gotta try it out. And again, I haven't even used this since last year. It's so crazy that a whole year will pass and you'd be like, man, it's been since last year since I used this soap. So I'm gonna definitely have this one in rotation right here. I'm a lover of the unscented soaps.
For sure. And then Tina Carnana, shout out Tina. Great insight with the nutrients and benefits of sea moss for the skin. So, absolutely. Other than that, that is the comments we have, and it's time for the good stuff.
What are we doing for the giveaway?
giveaway. Something small today. Of course, your guys are going to win a chance to get a sea moss and aloe bar soap today.
Ooh.
If you got a question.
Yes.
You got one?
Yes.
Which one?
About.
The top one?
Yes.
The top one?
Yes.
You said that. So we got 16 people in here. Before we start this giveaway, guys, we got to get 16 likes. It just jumped to 18, but I'm going to keep it at 16.
Keep it at 16.
Give us 16 likes, guys.
How many people are in there?
We have 18 people.
18. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, we
Y'all
got
done
18
came
people.
through.
Make it
Also,
19. It's coming.
19. Also, I wanted to mention, I think earlier today, I mentioned that it has of the 101 minerals that we need, but it's 102 minerals. So that's just a portion, but
okay.
What I'm going to ask in particular.
Hold on one second. The Life. Will you do it in a foaming hand soap? That's not the first time I've heard that. Somebody. Sea moss and aloe on a foaming hand soap?
I'll have to look into it. I think I would have to do sea moss gel instead, and I would honestly have to see how that turns out. I know the powder worked as a better medium for us. We do aloe vera gel in this, but the sea moss powder was a better medium for us to put into the soap. So I would have to tinker around and see if I can do something with that. And y'all, since she mentioned he or she, I'm not sure.
The Life, I don't know yet. The Life.
Okay, not sure. But since that person mentioned the foaming hand soap, y'all need to try the foaming hand soap as well. Like, we make the foaming hand soap from scratch. It's made with plant-based oils, and then it's nice, it's foaming, it's good for the skin, and like it's ingredients that you can trust in there. So I highly recommend foaming hand soap. I know I've searched this world high and low looking for a good foaming hand soap to use, and I honestly feel very proud about our foaming hand soap because of the ingredients are minimal, good ingredients, and it works.
I knew this question was coming.
Wait.
Is the sea moss mask coming back? Wish I could zoom in on that
And
face.
You know what? One of the reviews actually mentioned the sea moss mask, and it said that they love to use the sea moss soap with the sea moss mask, and I left that part out intentionally because I would have to be like, where the face mask at?
Right.
If it does come back, you guys will know via email. I think I had to look back. Our masks were a little problematic at some point, but the sea moss and aloe mask actually was always a good mask. So we'll look and see maybe about that one coming back out. Right now, we was just rocking with the soap, but we'll look and see about the mask too. For sure. You get that later. All right. Cool. So we got 13 likes. Okay, I like the effort. 17 people. We can go ahead and get this thing going. 13 likes?
13 likes now.
Where is 2 more likes?
We just needed 2 more.
15.
It's just 15. But speaking of 15, guys, we're doing 15% off sea moss and aloe today. Really from the time that this live is going all the way up until 4 o'clock today.
Okay.
4 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. You can get 15% off of sea moss and aloe. You just use code aloe. Make sure you use code aloe at checkout to get 15% off of that sea moss.
Okay,
Definitely take advantage of this because y'all after 4 o'clock you can't use it, so can't get that discount.
An hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, literally. So other than that, let's get this giveaway going
What
on.
do I gotta say to get y'all to give me 15 likes? What y'all want to say?
We ain't getting no more likes, yo.
It's done.
It's 3 people watching that is like
Oh, it's 3 people watching?
Well, no, it's 16 people watching.
Oh.
We just got a like taken
y'all,
away
let's
from
make
us.
this a good giveaway. Have them fingers ready to answer the question.
Absolutely.
And let's make it a good giveaway.
It says, hold on, one question. Will you expand the selection of the foaming hand soap? I think people, because actually when we was doing the body butter one last week, people were mentioning things for the foaming hand soap. Like they want different foaming scents for the foaming hand soap.
Okay, maybe we'll do an Instagram stories where we get a poll and see what some of the other scents that y'all were like. We did used to have more scents, but we took some away. So I would honestly like to get you guys feedback on what you would like, because I tried to come out with my couple scents in the beginning, and the ones that stuck for the most part are like lemon and lavender, and of course the unscented ones. So if y'all give me, I'll probably do a poll on Instagram where we can talk, where we can figure out what else we're coming out with.
Cool. All right, without further ado, it's time for a giveaway winner. How much you want to do? You want to do one winner? What you want to do? What you got?
We're gonna do one winner.
One winner.
Are we doing all 3 bars of soaps, or like?
So guys, you'll be able to get one sea moss and aloe bar soap.
Yes.
And Terran's gonna lay you with the question, and first answer that pops up, guys. It's the first answer that pops up that we see on our end. So make sure you got tip-top connection, because that's how we gonna know if you are the winner. So without further ado, Terran, go ahead.
Okay. So the way I'm gonna do this is I'm going to make a statement, and it's gonna be a blank, and I'm gonna need you to fill in the blank. And the first person that does that wins the giveaway. So the said statement is, sea moss is rich in blank of 102 minerals that our body needs. How many minerals does sea moss have that our body needs?
Great question, guys. Rich in blank of the 102 minerals our bodies need. How many minerals does sea moss carry?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. I had to get that right. All right.
Let's see. I got y'all thinking. I
Got
got
'em
y'all
thinking.
thinking. See, y'all gonna be knowledgeable after this YouTube, after this live. Here.
Oh, we got an answer. Ooh, they came in all at
the
once.
same time.
Like,
Because
yo.
y'all was over there Googling. Y'all was over there Googling.
They came in all at once, but the very, very first person we got is our cousin, Jocelyn Lewis.
Come on, Lewis.
Let's go,
Lewis
Jocelyn.
Lewis Gang.
With
Come on,
92.
92. And just so y'all know, that's not our real cousin, because I don't want y'all to think that we was cheating.
Yeah, it's not our real cousin, guys. She's got
But
a Lewis.
anybody with the same last name, Lewis, I always just be like, cousin. So happy that, you representing for the Lewises real well. Shout out to you for winning that. The answer was 92, right?
The answer was 92.
Okay.
Rich in 92 of the 102 minerals our bodies need. Sea moss has 92 minerals that our bodies need. We got 91, 92, 102, 92, vitamins 81, 90, 102, 90. All were so close, guys.
Should we do one more question? Or?
Let's do one more
Okay,
giveaway.
let's
Let's
do
do
one
one more. We're going to do one more, guys. So, Jocelyn, make sure you email support@urbaneden.com and put in the subject, giveaway winner, and we will get that sea moss and aloe bar soap shipped off to you.
Okay, and we're going to do one more question, because I feel like, again, I want you guys to walk away from here just a little bit more knowledgeable than when you started. If you didn't know about sea moss and the benefits that it has, let's dive a little bit deeper. List three of those minerals that I listed, per se. 3 of the top minerals that sea moss has that our skin needs. Give us 3 of the minerals.
List 3 minerals, guys. We need 3 minerals of the things that Terran laid out, and you will be the second
I said a
giveaway
few,
winner.
but I want to hear like some of the top minerals. If you know some minerals, go ahead and throw them out there, and we'll see what y'all got.
Hey, we got us a
Wait, but no, what's the answer? Okay, I was about to say that's the answer.
All right, we got an answer. So Amber, okay, Amber. So she didn't ask for ingredients, minerals, because Amber put coconut, shea, and palm.
Oh, that's for the soap.
That's for the soap.
what's
So not
the
3
minerals?
ingredients, minerals and sea moss, not the sea moss and aloe bar soap, not the ingredients. Here we
I'm
go.
sorry. So yes, 3 minerals and sea moss.
We got answers. We got answers. The next answer would be Tina. Tina Carnana put zinc, potassium, and iron.
She on it. She on it.
Tina
Shout
is
out to her.
on it. Congrats to Tina with the correct answer. It came in fast, guys. Like I said, these are all correct answers. It's just
It's whoever is like the first one.
who comes in first, you
That's
know,
how
because
we-
that's the best that we can do when
Yeah,
it
that's how we
comes
feel we
to
keep it fair.
making it fair. So Tina, once again, Tina is just killing it when it comes to these giveaways. Good job, Tina. Once again, you know, support at urbaneating.com, and we will give you your bar soap. So yes, we got 20 viewers in here. You want to do one more?
Huh?
Do one more? One more question.
You want to do one more?
One more. We got 3 soaps up there. Guys, we got 20 people in here. We're finna do one more giveaway question. I think it's gonna be hard too, because I want to give this question.
Oh, you want to give the question?
I'm gonna give the question.
Okay, sweet. Go
Hold on,
ahead.
guys. We're gonna mute real quick. Let me politic with Terran. Y'all get y'all fingers together,
Get
right?
them.
Because the first answer, we're doing one more giveaway.
All
one more.
right.
All right, guys. We're back. I hope you guys are ready.
Y'all,
Ooh,
he really going at y'all because this a little tough one.
This is
I
gonna be a
hope y'all
tough
get
one.
it right.
All right, guys. We got 16 people in here. What happened to the 4 people that was just in? It's all good. The last question, chance to win the last giveaway to win a sea moss and aloe bar soap. The question is, originally, when did the sea moss and aloe bar soap drop? We need the month and the year. Originally. So if you were following us and you know that we do limited editions, last year we did limited editions each month. I just kind of gave it away with the last year situation, but it's okay.
Well, then y'all got that.
Y'all got half
he
of that.
gave a hint, so now we need a month.
We just need the month. I gave you the hint. I gave you the year. We just need the month. When did we do sea moss and aloe bar soap?
This one for the real OGs. Y'all better just start throwing out some months.
Y'all about to go. All right, you better start throwing them out. You better go.
All kinds of months.
Better go to our Instagram. Woo! I knew she was gonna get it. I knew. Brianna.
Oh.
Customer story,
yes,
Brianna.
Yes. Oh, she was on point with it.
She was on point. Her name is Danielle.
No. What?
Brianna, I thought your name was Brianna. Is it Danielle? But hey, either way, Danielle.
Her picture. But
Her picture, yeah.
Oh, y'all here catfishing. What's going on?
So yes, Danielle. Yes, June 2024
That's
was when
what's
sea moss and aloe first came out, guys. June 2024.
Wait, how did you know that? Did you guess? Did you guess?
She was the first answer. This
That
is the
was
first
crazy.
answer. Everybody else is saying April 2024,
I want to
2024
know.
October.
How did you know that?
Danielle, how did you know?
Do you have a soap calendar?
How did you know that we did that in June?
Ooh,
But yes, guys, June 2024 was the correct answer.
That would be dope to do a soap calendar.
Haha, my YouTube name is Danielle. I got you.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, wait a minute, she catfishing.
Well, look now. Yeah. But yes, June 2024, guys, was when we pulled out sea moss and aloe for the first time.
What resources did you use to find that real
Right.
quick? 'Cause
That's good stuff.
that was.
Said
was
had
really
to
good.
hide my real name because I work in healthcare. I understand that.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Totally understand that. She said I did a content video for it last year. There you go. Hey, you doing content for us,
That's
you
what's
gonna
up.
know. That's what's up.
Wow.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's a bet. So yeah, Danielle, definitely hit us up, email support at urbaneating.com. Also, who else is our other winners as well? Jocelyn Lewis, support at urbaneating.com. Make sure in the subject line you put giveaway winner.
And Tina.
And Tina as well. You're a consistent winner, so that's the same thing. Support at urbaneating.com. And guys, keep your notifications on, keep your calendars up, because Thursday we're going live again. We're going live this Thursday. Terran is back in the house. Terran is back. No. Remember, Wednesdays, Mondays, and Thursdays.
It had to be in the morning.
Have to be in the morning? That's
Yeah.
cool. That's
Okay.
cool. Okay. Mondays and Thursdays, guys.
Yes, guys. So before y'all head off, remember 15% off on the sea moss and aloe soap up until 4 o'clock today. Get this soap. It's only here for a limited time and a limited edition. So get it while it's available. Stock up if you need to. It's unscented, so y'all ain't got to worry about the scent going bad. But the ingredients in it are good and exactly what you need. So go ahead and lock and load on the sea moss and aloe soap.
Absolutely, absolutely. Other than that, guys, thanks again for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in.
We'll catch y'all in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.